I know that I've said in the past that major investing, especially stickers, don't seem like they're going to be profitable at all in the future, including in this Stockholm major, but now I just can't ignore the huge differences whether in supply, price, or how the 75% off sale has affected both of these in the Stockholm major. So in this video, let's talk about how there actually might be a chance at profit with these Stockholm Major stickers. And as always, if you enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and check out my sponsor, Free Cash. Free Cash is an easy to use site where you can earn money by completing simple tasks on your PC. By going to the Earn tab, there's simple surveys you can fill out and mobile games you can play to earn coins. For example, there's 5 to 10 minute surveys that get you a guaranteed $1 for each one you fill out. And on average, it only takes around 18 minutes until users cash out for the first time, and there's an average of $18 earned a day. Withdrawing is also incredibly easy. There's gift cards, skins, crypto, PayPal, anything you want. And overall, it's just a great way to make some easy money if you've got some spare time. So be sure to check out Free Cash with that link in the description today and sign up with my link for a free 100 coins. But for now, let's get right into the video. So first of all, what has caught my attention with these new stickers compared to RMRs? Well, first of all, supply on the market and the market trend after the sale especially. If we look at Stockholm Navi Hollows right now, there's only around 900 on the Steam market, with 4,700 sold in the past 24 hours, and they're currently sitting at around $2.80 in price. Now, after initially dipping to around the $2.30 range when the 75% sale first dropped, they've slowly been climbing back up, which might seem obvious. They just came off a huge dip. Maybe they're bound to climb back up a bit, but that actually wasn't the case at all with RMR stickers. Even after the 75% sale, they were still dropping in price. Actually, even when the capsules were in-game at the $1 price, they were dropping in price. That's how little people wanted them. And now it's just a complete reversal with these Stockholm stickers. But either way, the Stockholm stickers are just a lot more expensive than RMRs before and after the drop, and definitely a lot less in supply so far. Not to mention, the sale this time around should be a lot shorter than the RMR sale was, with Valve stating on the official 2021 Major Stockholm page that souvenir packages will be removed on December 20th. We've got to assume that sticker capsules are going to be removed at the same time or a few days earlier, along with the rest of the items on the Major tab in-game. Okay, so overall, we've got quite a few things going for these stickers. Lower supply, stickers that people clearly want more because they've bought at a higher price and they've been increasing in price since the 75% dip, and what should be a much shorter 75% off sale than last time, which will result in much less supply as well. But we do have to talk about some issues that might arise, even though things might be looking really good for now. A guy named The Raging Sun on Reddit did a really good job of summarizing this. Even though this comment is from a week ago when the Turkish lira situation was happening, I still think it holds through. So to start off, this guy states that I think there are 3 possible cases. 1, too many people buy these right now, and in a week there will be so many out there to cause the price to possibly go lower than in-game. This has already been disproven, as the capsules are now listed on the market at 27 cents each, which is a good sign, but it leads us into point 2, where he states, too few buy now to wait for prices to fall / see supply in a week, so the capsules may become expensive enough to give us profits for a quick flip. This will cause sheep to buy millions of these to do the same, thus way oversupplying these and causing them to become horrible investments. I think this is the most likely scenario right now, kind of, because for a 25-cent capsule, I think a lot of the Legends Hollows are definitely overvalued compared to how RMR stickers were, and because of this, even with the amount of people that seem to like these stickers and buy them right now, supply could become a huge issue. Do I think there's going to be millions of these capsules in supply that aren't being opened? Probably not, but I think there's going to be hundreds of thousands for sure. Or finally, option number 3, where he states, quote, few people buy these by the sale's end, which he also states is very unlikely. But honestly, I think this could be a lot more likely than people think. The amount of people that are scared off because of how much of a bust RMR was seems to have lowered the supply to such an extent this time around that things are actually profitable for now, but that could completely change as we get to the last weeks of these major items being in game. Either way, I do think we're going to see the same big spike that we saw in RMR capsules when these things end up getting removed, which could actually earn you some decent money. Even though RMR capsules removal from the game was unexpected, I think because of the much lower supply and the much more desirable stickers this time around that the same thing is going to happen. So overall, what's the move for these things in the next few weeks? What should you be doing? Well, if you want the safest move, I'm personally not even going to look at these for another week or two because I want to see if this price increase over the past week is just a fake out or if it's actually going to continue. If it does, I think supply is going to start to become an issue and everyone is going to try to hop on the train and try and make some quick profit. Definitely not as bad as RMR, but still risky in my opinion. Some things I can say is that I do not see these stickers dropping as low as RMR stickers anytime soon, if at all, whether for golds, hollows, foils, or whatever. Once again, I think they're really desirable, and because of the low supply on the market and the price increasing both before and after the 75% off sale, people clearly want these things and are happy to buy them even at a premium price. But some things we have to look out in the future are number 1, a new operation to be released which will cause a dip among these stickers, and of course the next major being released. Obviously new stickers are going to cause a dip with these stickers out as well. So if you do end up investing in these, selling before these two events can save you a pretty big margin on price. Of course a new operation and major are both many months out, so not really anything to worry about if you're just trying to make a quick flip in price. So overall, my final plans are this. Because of PTSD from RMR, I will not be putting any real money into this yet unless things continue looking as good as they do now and supply lays low. I think buying legend capsules if you have spare Steam wallet funds to resell when they get removed from the game can be a good way to make a few bucks. Same goes with holding onto the team stickers as well if they continue with their low supply. At the end of the day, it's probably a good way to add a bit of money to your Steam wallet, but selling these things for real money on a third-party site or whatever it is going to be a pain in the ass and extremely difficult to profit from unless supply stays absurdly low, which is why I don't think dumping hundreds or thousands of dollars into these is a good idea at all. If you want to know what I think you should be buying right now, take a look at my last 2 videos talking about the current market and why we're seeing operation items and high tiers exploding right now, because I still think those are the number 1 thing you should be looking at. But the way these capsules have been going and the way these stickers have been going is very interesting. And I feel like we're at the point where we can't categorize it as the same thing that happened with RMR because of RMR's such extended time of being in game, and number 2, just the supply of these and how they look. It's definitely a different situation and we're not going to see the price the exact same as what happened with RMR. So definitely another thing to keep your eye on, more than I thought you would need to at first, because honestly I thought these were a bust. But besides that, I think that does wrap it up for this video. So as always, if you guys did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. But for now, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.